There's guava juice and orange juice.
Guava's out. I would have to open a new one. Good morning to you. Oh my gosh. Ew. What is that? Does coconut water have a chunk in it? I don't understand. So today I was thinking, possibly answering my phone.
That you're gonna give the chickens their special stuff?
Give the chickens their frozen food because it's so hot outside. And was to, I don't think I should film it though, talking like this. I want to film my bone broth video.
Oh, you mean my bone broth video?
No, that's my bone broth video.
My bone broth.
I will not let you
Mine's
take.
better than yours.
No way. Well,
yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
That's only because you add a heck of a ton of salt.
I add love to everything that I make.
Okay, how about this? Our bone broth is amazing. This is not.
That's got to be old.
I think it's really old. I think I have more. And then I'll be...
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, still feel like garbage, but there's something about washing your face and blow drying your hair that does feel better that I need to remember. But I think we're awake from our morning nap. Are we awake? Yeah. So I think Philip and Callie are feeling the best. The rest of us are stragglers. Getting there though. Hi. You put the passy down. Good job.
Mama.
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 Yeah, baby. I know. Want milk? Tell them milk. Say milk. Please. You say please? Please, good job. Love you. Please, you want to eat? Okay. Trying to get better, huh? Maybe we'll do some bone broth. What do you think? Okay, so I'm trying to think of everything that we've done this week, other than being horizontal and just trying to recover. This is more of just an encouragement. I needed to get meds and just different things for everyone being sick. And so I literally had to go through my junk-filled linen closet, trying to like look through everything and find what I needed. It ended up with a bunch of stuff just piled on the floor. It was a total bomb. So I utilized this time to at least get it all cleaned up. I wish I had it before because it was like it would have been an epic before and after, because literally everything was just like piled out onto the floor in front of the linen closet. But now we've got everything labeled into boxes. So like bandages, can pull this whole thing out. Got some hydrogen peroxide down there, this whole thing. So when we need medicine, we've got this. I've got a little overflow of medicine that goes up there that we just have pulled out right now. Anything for sunburns to sunscreen to bugs to calamine to bug spray, skin, sewing. And then we've just got a little extra sheets, heating blankets up there. So I am actually very proud of this. Like, this took me all day because it's just, you do a little bit and then you sit and you breathe and you take a rest and you take a break. But right now, girls are getting outside, which, oh my gosh, hallelujah, they are feeling well enough to be outside. I am moving on to my closet. And when my closet gets too full, I go through it. I like to have like less things in my closet. So I'm pulling out all things that could even be remotely fall or winter and moving them upstairs and just having like less in my closet to have it like less cluttered. And then why is this one on my back, you ask? You want to tell them? Because if I put her down, she whines and cries and says up. So I know we're still not feeling good, but we're feeling much better than before, huh? Say much better. Yeah. Maybe you want to play on the floor now that Mommy's still around. Alright. Do with the letters. I wasn't kidding. Mama. Up. Up. Mama. Up. Nana? You hungry? Please? You want to eat? Okay, we'll go eat. All right, oatmeal, check. I need to get some fresh air. I'm like trying to think of all the things that we've been up to this week to catch you guys up. There is a bunch of vlogs that I filmed that we were gonna compile into our next vlog, but then we got sick. So maybe in the next vlog after this, I'm gonna compile kind of everything our house has been up to. Like the construction is like at a whole different level right now, and all the things. But right now, do you want to come organize my closet? Because there's nothing better than a good before and after. I took a couple pictures. Here's a little bit of before. It wasn't horrible. It just needs a little bit of a facelift. And honestly, I think when you're sick, just some easy, quick wins. Trying to start laundry. We washed bedding. Washed the girls' bedding. Is anyone else's nemesis, especially if your kids have bunk beds? Washed bedding. Okay, so hang your hangers backwards in your closet, and then over a season you can see what you actually wear and what you don't. Because I always keep thinking, well, this will look cute if I wear it with this. But if I'm not gonna reach for it and never wear it, I don't want it cluttering up my closet. Yeah? I think so. Okay, this is the best. Tell me what you're doing.
It's coming south the hall. So we're stepping on this stuff.
You're saving yourself from the hot lava?
Yeah, but we're stepping on this stuff.
That's my absolute favorite. Do you know that?
Yeah. We're gonna go get the bosses over there.
Okay. Other thing that we've been up to, once we got off the couch and we were able to get outside, the other morning I came out and tended to the garden. We have been just barely having enough energy just to come out, feed the chickens, collect the eggs. We've been kind of neglecting the garden. So 2 mornings ago, I got up out here at like 7:45 and it was crazy. Callie woke up around like 9. Cassidy woke up at 10. Kinsley, our early riser, woke up at 10:30, and Philip got up at 11. It was pretty much everyone try to sleep as much as you can so we can get rid of this cold, because we are just kind of, I said on Instagram, I don't mind being sick in the sense where it slowed us down. It was extra cuddles, all of that, but just doing life just kind of gets halted, and our job is not, we don't have sick leave or anything like that, so just trying to be able to work while being sick is just not really possible for us. But anyways, what I'm saying is I got out in the garden. It felt really good. If you guys have seen a documentary called Grounding, I just feel like getting outside, getting sunshine. Like, there's books on how good sunshine is for you, and so just trying to do that. But I'm gonna give you a quick little tour of the garden because so much has changed since I've showed you last. All that content for that vlog that I wanted to put together, maybe I'll compile everything so the garden might look a little bit more developed than maybe some flashback videos that I have. But This is Philip and my absolute favorite part of this garden. Oh my goodness, we love sunflowers, and Philip planted this entire row, and the little guys have bloomed, the medium are still going strong, and our giant one is growing tall, and I'm excited to see when that one blooms. But into the garden, and over here we've got some watermelon that has really grown a lot and it's starting to sprawl, so we're trying to kind of contain it so it doesn't go too far into the grass. I'll pull that little guy on over. We've been harvesting some stuff before we got sick, so I need to come back and maybe we will harvest some more carrots and some celery over there and make some good bone broth. We have been harvesting cucumbers. This is so beautiful right here, this whole trellis of cucumbers. And look at this guy, man. This is called, uh-oh, family has been sick. Can you see how big that is? My hand compared to it. I mean, it is a long cucumber, but that one is like, I need to cut that right now and make some pickles if I don't want to eat it. But we're getting some powdery mildew, so we've got to start eating up these cucumbers before all the heat and the humidity just kind of wreck our plant. We've got some good cucumbers in there. And we even have some cucumbers over here. Philip already harvested one, but there's another big guy right there. And then these are our little munchers. This is actually nice and full grown too. I think cucumbers might be one of my favorite things that we grow, because it grows fast, it grows quick. It's so much food. It's so refreshing in the summer. But our tomatoes, it's been so hot. They're probably like so thirsty. But I came out here and I watered the tomatoes, and I watered them deeply. But look at this guy. This guy needs a little help back up. Oh, ow! Oh, son of a nutcracker. Oh, these little flies that bite, I hate them. Like, they're flies. They should not be biting. Ow, that bit my face. That's not fun. Tomatoes, there's a lot of tomatoes, but I don't even see a blushing one yet. I know we got them in the ground a little bit later than we wanted, but look at these big guys. They're just beautiful. Look at that. It's like a big ox heart. I don't know what this one is. These two, I don't know what they are. But we've got a bunch on this brandy wine. That is a lot of big slicers. We've got some black beauties that are at least turning purple. But we've got all these little guys down there. For being a beginner gardener, I'm very happy with our garden. Philip put this little extra little cattle panel up. It's leftovers that we had, and it's just this little guy. It's holding up these two bigger tomato plants down here. Everything has such strong leaf curl, and we'll have to check on it in the morning to see if it's really thirsty or it was just so stinking hot today. But our peppers are growing. Look at those guys. We've got some banana peppers. This one has a bunch on it, and I actually harvested. Chickies, you want a treat? We moved this coop right before we got sick, so if we can at least just like move it up and then like move the fence a little bit. It's only been a week, but I think they would appreciate some new ground. Hi, chickies. How is everyone feeling? Did we collect eggs already today? Let's say a bunch of you are probably like me, where like a couple years ago, you would see someone in the garden, I would be like, not interested. I wanted to grow some like herbs and some small things on my patio, but I was in no place to have this big, huge garden. But it just brings me so much joy. So hopefully you guys are kind of enjoying some of this outside, just homestead feel. I know we're not like a big, huge developed homestead yet, but we're working on it. But look at these flowers Philip planted. I just think these are gorgeous too. Look at those. Kinsley picked out the fuchsia ones. And then Callie picked out the coral ones. Aren't they pretty? And then our marigolds just haven't bloomed. We did these from seed and we did them a little late, so I'm not sure. We ended up buying some just from the box store and separated them, and they really haven't budged. They're kind of still just little guys. And then this line of the garden we kind of really need to establish a little bit better, otherwise we're gonna have grass just growing into our garden. But I've got this big huge long thing of tomatoes and not even a tomato yet, which I feel like it's starting to get not late, but I feel like we should probably have a tomato by now. So we'll just see how the year goes with harvest, but hopefully we'll have enough to make a bunch of sauces and canning and all the good things. But I was nervous on our pepper plants for such a long time. They were just these little guys, and I was thinking, oh man, again another bad year of peppers. But look at these, they're like getting big. Everything, all of this is peppers, all different kinds. We do still have some little guys that just, these are called habanadas, so they're like a not spicy habanero. But actually that came back to life. Cassidy obliterated that one. She ripped off all the leaves and just put them all on the ground, and look, the plant came back. See, plants love to try to come back. They want to do their best. I mean, some of them are growing, so we got something. Our celery, we should probably at least, I don't know. And then Philip put in our arch trellises back, which we love. We just haven't planted anything on them because it's been a year. But normally, like our cucumbers, we would be having all cucumbers growing up here, maybe some beans. But both of these, like, see this cucumber? Imagine if we had cucumbers growing up this side. It'd be so beautiful. Hey girls, how are you feeling? You both seem like almost back to your, not pre-sick, but you seem pretty darn good, huh? Callie, what do you think? How are you feeling?
Good.
You were the first one to get sick. Are you the first one to get better? Yeah?
I'm pushing myself on this way.
Alright, you keep pushing. I'm going to check on Cassidy. I guess when I walk inside, you'll get a little sneak peek of all of the progress that has been being made on the house. I don't have to walk through my front door to get to the backyard. For months, I've been having to walk through our front door to get to our backyard, so it feels really good to be. Whoa. They're making progress. I'm not going to show you guys too much because I do want to take the footage that we've been filming before we got sick, kind of update you on a different video and kind of everyone catch up to where we're at. But it's crazy how quickly all this stuff kind of comes together finally at the end.
Can I ride Callie's bike on a deck?
Still at the point of needing a rest after being upright for too long. What, babe?
My bike's right here.
Okay, I'm coming.